Hello everyone, it's Nootan and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to tell you about my story. How did I learn English language? Okay. So the thing is, first of all, you must have the willingness. If you have the willingness to learn English language, sooner or later you are just going to do so. You are just going to achieve your goal, okay? And with the consistency, because it requires consistency. If you are consistent enough to do your speaking practicing, to indulge, to learn this English language, then the day is not very far when you have the good command over English language. Okay, I had this fascination towards English language since my childhood, that English is a very interesting language, so beautiful language, and how can I have a good command over English language? But I didn't have any kind of idea, any kind of clue that how to get a good command over English language. And to have a good command over English language, what can I do? I used to think like this, and I would do lots of things like searching words from the dictionaries. I used to search words in the dictionary and finding out some particular concrete words, and I used to write down those words in my diary. And this kind of things I have been doing for a long time. Back then I would do so, and I would say that 3 or 4 years ago I used to do same thing, like searching the words from the dictionaries and just write down in my diary. That's it. This is sufficient for me, that I have the knowledge of particular word. That's it. I don't have to do anything apart from this. I used to learn those words and store it in my mind. I used to do such things. I never ever had thought earlier that I have to use those words in a sentence, meaning I need to construct sentences in my mind so that I can talk in English whenever it is needed. Because I didn't have any kind of idea that how to do this. It was so tough time for me that I wanted to learn this English language, but nobody was there with me, and no one was, you know, guiding me that you have to do such things. This was only my passion, and due to my passion, I I was in the habit of collecting words from the dictionary. At least I would do so, and this is, I would say, this is my X factor within myself, because at least I had that passion towards English language. And since I have this passion towards this English language, and by following that passion, today I can talk in English, be it in front of camera, be it interacting with somebody, or be it online talking with somebody in such app like a Skype, or in a Zoom meeting. I'm being able to do so. I can talk and I can just put my thoughts across to the person in English, and this I wanted earlier. So the thing is, if you really want to learn English language, this is good that you are in a habit of searching words in the dictionary, or you Google words, okay? But the thing is, you need to implement that. Okay, try to make sentences on that particular word that you earlier searched for yourself. So the thing is, this is the good idea, that you search some words and then you write down those words in a diary. Besides that, you have to construct sentences over those particular concrete words, okay? And you have to set example for yourself, that yes, these are my words, like 5 vocabularies I have learned, and now this is the time to just construct sentences of those particular words. At least choose 5 words, okay, in a day, and you will find that yes, I am so much comfortable using those words. And when you choose different kind of topics, talking with somebody, maybe you are talking with somebody or your relatives in your mother tongue, okay, but when you had that knowledge of the particular word and the meaning also, and the uses of the particular word, you will You will find yourself, it's so easy for yourself that whenever you are talking with the other person, like your relatives or your friends, see, you are going to use that particular word in English. Maybe you are talking in your mother tongue, but the some kind of particular word you will definitely all of a sudden blurt out in English, and that moment you will see, you will find out that okay, this is the particular word that I earlier learned, and now it is just coming out automatically, and I'm being able to retrieve that word, and this is it. This is how it works. So you need to first of all focus on day to day particular words, and when you are being able to learn that word, you need to construct sentences over those particular words. Okay, this is the one rule. And the other one is that you need to have some basic grammar knowledge. Okay, when you are good enough in basic grammar knowledge, you are being able to construct sentences that moment. Okay, both are interconnected. Okay, hypothetically assume this, that you are good at grammar but you don't know good words, vocabularies, day to day vocabularies you don't know, then you are not being able to make sentences because you don't know the meaning of the particular word. Okay, and if you have some, not some, many words you know, but you don't know how to make sentences, you need to focus on both of the aspects. Okay, but the thing is, if you have the basic knowledge about grammar portion, that's completely okay. You have to work on words, searching words, not about searching words, not about writing down in your diary. Apart from this, you have to learn those words and form sentences. That's how you can build up your confidence to say something in English, because that moment you have the ability to talk in English. You know how to construct sentences because you have in your mind a lot of words, and you also so much good at grammar. Then what is lacking here? The main thing I'm telling you, the thing that is lacking here, which is your courage. Okay, both of the things you are having right now, like words, vocabularies, and grammar portion, you are good at it. Okay, but you don't have the courage. If you don't have the courage, then I would say that you need to just muster that courage. And how would you do so? Just by taking little steps. Okay, try to talk with yourself. Whatever sentences you are constructing within yourself, you have to talk out loud. Okay, and when it comes to read things, anything, like you are so much into in reading books or any kind of articles, magazines, newspapers, I would just give you a piece of advice here, that always try to read things out loud. When you read things aloud, then you are listening yourself that moment. And that moment you know how to use that particular word, how to pronounce that particular word, and you will get to know that okay, this is the pattern I have to use, like this word like this. Okay, so by following these steps, you can have a good command over English language, and this helped me a lot because I have been doing this kind of things for a long run. And years ago, I started it. I had this fascination, the captivation towards this English language, but I didn't know how to do so. I would just only write down words and remember that. Just learn that and forget that. I never ever tried to use it in a sentence so that I can learn it in a proper way, and so that I can never ever forget that particular word. Okay, so this is the way. By following this kind of ways, you can have a good command over English language. And if I talk about this time about myself, that right now what I'm doing to excel my English language, I talk with myself, I get myself recorded, I make my own videos and upload it on YouTube, and you can also do the same. Okay, you need to just have that courage, first of all, that yes, I am to talk in English. I have to just put my thoughts across to the person I'm talking with in English. And whether if you are uh, talking with yourself in front of your phone's camera, then try to talk at least for 5 minutes for 30 days. Okay, you have to do it on a stage for 30 days, and when the 30th day ends you will find that yes, that's a incredible change I'm feeling within myself because I have done such things. Okay, and I'm finding myself so confident. So this is how you can do so. It's all up to you, and you need to take a decision, okay, right here, right now. So this is all I wanted to say. Thank you so much.